mute my mic on these fuck niggas so can't nobody hear me in the stream. These niggas hearing me talk no more, man. Damn, I looked down for 2 seconds, look back up, Notre Dame stumping a mud hole in Arkansas. Yeah, buddy. Third quarter. Shit crazy. Yeah, I got the stream up. God damn, why my volume so low? Man, I be raining in the O. We got a lot of overcast.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Give to the single back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Let's talk for just a second about Washington. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen, gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Mm-hmm.
Back to pass on second down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Make the tackle for me, baby.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Finds the tight end. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
They'll give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On the gun, wants to pass. Picked off, and the
For
opening
sure,
target
Austin.
is stuck with an interception. Got room on the return, and he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks!
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Clark. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Wants to throw on first down. Throwing right. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Oh, shit.
And
Bird was so damn late. Good shit, T-Mac.
sets up the offense with this possession.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Handoff to the single running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now,
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it out. It's Clark. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
and I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Right back to the well. Got enough for the first. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. That purple wave getting things going on the ground now.
And such a great fan base in the Pacific Northwest. Washington fans believe in their team. They're loud, and I tell you what, when they got a ground game they can depend on, a physical ground game, it sets the table for everything they want to do offensively.
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to take a shot. What a grab!
Where you at, Trey?
Sideline for the huge play.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Running to the left. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top.
Ah, couldn't find him.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Spike. Got the first down and more. At the 45 on his way. There he goes to the left. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ducks. You know they love their track in Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. And to get rid of it quickly. For decades, Washington dominated this rivalry. Then 1994, and the pick by Kenny Wheaton took it to the house. And since that moment, this rivalry has been on.
It's been so much fun to watch. For years, it had conference championship implications. We've seen Heisman Trophy implications in this one. More recently, college football playoff implications as well. Always fun when these two teams get together.
And it doesn't matter what conference they're in. We're always watching this matchup. All eyes are on this match. They don't like each other. A lot of animosity. The coaches don't like each other. The players don't like each other. This is going to be a great ball game.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of Loud is deafening on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
So after that incompletion, fourth down, you've got to hold serve if you're this offense, right? Both offenses up and down the field. The opponent scored twice. You scored a touchdown on your first drive. I think you got to go for it here because right now nobody's playing defense. And this game very easily could come down to which team has the ball last.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week.
Oh, come on, 8.
Running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
Come on, baby.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Moore will throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Casper. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking for room. It's White. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Picks up the first down. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Setting up the screen. There he goes. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Oh, hold the block for me, baby.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Southern Miss is having its way offensively, just marching up and down that field at a breathtaking pace. They're up 14 over Illinois. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quickly to the tight end. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving.
Oh, no.
Playing zone coverage. You
Yeah,
got
give
your
me
big
that.
fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
From the gun, the running back has it. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield.
Good fucking defense, Bear.
Stop short on fourth down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
The lone back's got it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
The sure hands, it's Moore.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Grab near the marker. It's Casper. Picks up enough to get them first and 10 from the 11. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know...
Come on, 7-4. Got to touch somebody now.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're
Jesus.
trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick completion to the right.
Touchdown. Come on.
Just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Clark. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They take over late in the half and have
Fuck.
time to put together a drive.
Gun bunch of wide, bro. Yes, gun bunch of wide.
They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. 3 tight ends in the
Y'all still ain't got this shit right. What?
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
You're gone.
Sticks and still on his feet. Ball out of space. Inside the touchdown Ducks. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. to stop. They featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
He'll bring it out. It's Clark. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He'll start this drive firing. Got a man, it's Green. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got
Good shit, Finney.
delivered the football, and now they face third down.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. It's a draw. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Huskies will try to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
GG, my boy.
Nice job reading the pass, and that's his
Where is
second
that
of the season.
fucking-
This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Jump the gun
What's the play?
just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Handoff from the gun. Runs through the tackle. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game.
Touchdown, Oregon! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And he tacks on the extra point. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Clark.
I was ready to say, bro.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Good script. Oh, my God. That's the best script animation I've ever seen.
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over.
Oh, come on, Florence. They moved me to everybody but you, boy.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
To the air on first down.
Ooh.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Oh, he got bumped at the
They couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Here comes the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Tight end now in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Good ball.
Makes the grab, he's got a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team.
That bitch looked like she kept pushing. I thought she was going to keep pushing. Yo. Oh, yeah, this kid ain't no bitch for real.
Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
I don't ever return him, though. That's the first. That's probably his second one all year, real spill. Yeah, I don't ever bring them bitches out the end zone, bro.
Here comes the offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Look out, he's got room. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires.
Y'all ain't blocked nobody.
Tried to put the touch on it, but it's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that.
Not a soul.
All over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing going.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Moore to the air. Going for it all.
Ooh, drop it in the bucket, son.
Brings up a 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got the big tight end.
Who is this?
Good.
Lalu.
Pick up on that one. They've got it out to the 40 and it's
Come on, baby.
down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Off play action on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes
Shit.
down at the
218.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, TOT.
Coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on 1st down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double teamed because they can't block him right now.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard.
Yeah, he had a step for sure.
Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Might be changing the route. Moore will throw. Sends it downfield. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight.
Oh, what's the flag?
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game.
I don't even want that bitch to get a chance to run the ball back.
Get some momentum on your side.
He ain't your running back. Nah, you got the other boy. The nigga do. All right.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to let it go. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was
Goal.
right on the money.
Let's go. Knockout, though.
To make that catch.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's
Oh
one
yeah,
of the
that.
best
Yeah.
receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone.
Lawrence.
They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Winning, so I ain't getting no fucking block and they can't stop me fucking throwing. That's why it's fucking winning. Oh, them
Come to the
goddamn
line,
two
facing
picks
third
I
and
took
long
that
from
damn
the
yeah.
25. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the
Should have
right.
kept running to the
That's
sideline.
the kind of play that can really get you going
Good
as they
ball.
have a first down at the 43. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They just keep firing. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete.
Good tackle, Austin.
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive.
Can I get my other running back in, please? He's not even tired. Like, I'm not playing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
What a weak side blocking that, man.
Room to gain a couple down to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
How y'all still let me tap
Snowed
back?
under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the David. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Oregon! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving.
Yeah, he ain't try to swat. He swatted, but he missed.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
Oh, that was him just flying by, yeah.
Is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it
Yo,
again today.
I was ready to
They're
say.
trailing by just 2 to Boston College. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like
Loper,
a
why the fuck is you
superhero
back here
in the
anyway?
draft. Got open on
Supposed to
the
be
post
Loper
and he had
and
no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play.
is Iffy hurt?
That's a tough hombre.
When the fuck
As they
Iffy get hurt?
set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get
Break on the goddamn ball, Lalu. I'm sitting there waiting for it like a punt.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
How you gotta be like that, boy?
Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still
You got the
going.
best press on the damn
He
team.
slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Washington.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything
Oh,
that play caller is dialing up. These guys
you tired?
offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Moore to the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Put it in front of him, man. Come on.
Explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Oftentimes,
Jesus.
when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. And I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense.
Too far in front of him.
And now he's up to 14. He managed a few yards on that.
I tried to back shoulder. You still let him.
The fact that they forced the turnover. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the
Man, Casper, you got hurt. Yeah, you got hurt.
Can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Lets it fly. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback. Get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
Shotgun snap on third down.
Mm-hmm.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown Ducks. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just
Damn, Barry, you hurt too?
the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes,
He wants to go deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Steps away. Bought a little time, lets it go. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Oregon! The defense takes matters into its own hands. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping.
Boy, been throwing some strikes though. Give him that. He definitely throws some strikes. It's probably his composure fucked up right now.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for
Austin, how are you my fastest corner? What's going on, son?
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense.
Nah, I ain't never switched it to him. I see when you got shoulder to shoulder with him, it's like he just stopped his feet.
The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back
I don't
end.
know about that, Austin.
You make up the game plan.
I don't like that though.
On the play sheet for this, 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And the deep shot is complete inside the 30.
Damn you, Austin. Now you there, and now you don't want to make a play.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking looking to throw on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
God damn, Diamond.
They weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Good shit, Williams.
Yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That was that nigga first snap of the year, probably. I ain't gonna lie. He could be next year linebacker. When old Diamond and them boys get up out of here.
Keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Good blocking, good running, pick up of 6 out to the 30.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but
My O-line
you just stay
horrific,
physical.
honestly,
You
bro.
run
I
the
don't know.
You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, they'll try.
Oh, somebody got to get him.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Slithers into space.
Get out the way, Sadiq.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Ducks are facing 3rd and inches. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen
It's
it with the
3:30 yet?
Ducks.
Nope.
Man, they've had some great ones that
I might put a parlay in for that game, man.
I'll run it. You need me to throw it. I can do that too.
Walking him.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back.
Fuck y'all, bring me on a punt phone.
Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, I ran away from the ball.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game or
GG's, brother.
go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pop.